right. Where's GD at? It sucks, Ramsey. I'm just tired of coughing. Literally. Can CVS break 81 today? The never-ending question. Let's see if we can catch a banger like we did yesterday. Yep. It's got that 5-minute squeeze structure. It looks like one's higher. I caught the downside. GD caught the upside. Let's see, we got 10 minutes till open. GD does say he has a sinus infection, so I don't know if he'll be here. We do have the Trump tariff news today. I don't know what time it's supposed to be at, but that's gonna have a huge impact on the market today. Today is Wednesday, right? Yeah. Got that today. There's GD. Mr. Gino. You. What's up, YouTube? Good morning. I use Thinkorswim for charts, Bookmap for order flow. What's up, Val? What's up, J-Bad, Emily? What up? Let's get this bag today. What's up, Dirk? No.
Oh, man.
Why you got a sinus infection, my guy?
Literally felt good for a day.
Nice. Nice.
Just don't feel like being sick anymore.
Real quick, if you guys could, everybody in the YouTube, make sure to hit that like button. We got 65 of you in here so far and only 12 likes. So again, if you guys have not hit that like button, click it right now. That's all I ask from you guys. Can't like it more than once. 5 minutes till open. Five minutes. Good evening, mate. What you watching, GD?
Right, pre-market low retest.
Nice.
You have a lot of your sessions below the stock, so I like the downside. Just to the pre-market. How about you?
Still kind of hate ES and NQ. Still in the range.
Yeah.
I like gold. Gold looks pretty good. Silver made new all-time highs. Maybe a crack of this 92.20 pullback and retest. But again, we have that tariff news today. I just don't know what time. Let's see. Says could be as early as Wednesday at 10 a.m. EST. That doesn't really help me out. What's up, Jake the Snake? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It's supposed to be today, but we know how that typically goes. Just like it was supposed to be on Friday. Today's going to be the day that CVS cracks 81, though. I'm calling it. If it doesn't, I'm going to be upset. All right, 1 minute till open. Again, if you guys could, make sure to hit that like button. Everybody in YouTube, we got 100 of you in here and only 36 likes, so more than half of you have not hit that like button. So again, if you guys could, find the like, make sure to click it. Also remember, if you use TPT, Tradeify, or Apex, make sure to use discount code Brandon in all caps. It'll always get you the best possible discounts. So again, TPT, Tradeify, Apex, make sure to use code Brandon, all caps. Let's lock in though. Market opens here in about 30 seconds. Hopefully we can find another banger trade. Yesterday we call it about a 70-point short on NQ here on stream. So let's see if we can find another one. As always, everybody trade safe, trade smart. Let's get this bag. And what do we see? CVS opened at 81. Let's see if we can get through it. The swing trade I'm in. We've been in this shit for like 2 weeks. A lot of profit taken on silver. I'd also be interested on grab VWAP for silver, which is at 90.21.
Now watch this cable close and look for a pre-market low retest. Maybe cap for
I like that. We hold below. Yes, trading silver futures is crazy. Remember, everybody, A+ setups. What it do, Mr. Co? And good morning, everybody. Just tap it in. Good morning. I just bought that shit all the way back up. Is this what them youngins call a liquidity sweep?
They call BSI.
Oh yeah? Nice. Shocker. CVS rejected 81. That's an interesting 5-minute candle to start. I was really liking the potential for downside if we close below, but I don't really have any uptrend entry setups that I'm watching. Explain what? Can you explain it real quick, please? Explain what? What's up, Justin? 800 on the day. Good shit. One hand washes. Interesting name as well. Still want to watch this silver if we get to VWAP. We're about 70 cents away. No, I've taken no position. I'm very clear when I take trades. Very, very clear when I take trades. Oh shit. What you watching, GD?
Nothing, bro. It's just you should be patient in this market. My better setups have come later in the day.
User.
You see that person that you'll get. Think about how many people went along with that candle just because the way it closed. This market's tricky.
It has been really tricky this year. Just staying patient, everybody on YouTube. A plus high quality setups. Stay patient. What news we have today? We had PPI today. Existing home sales and then 4 Fed speakers after that. Nice. Yeah, it was delayed. We closed below that pre-market low on the 5-minute. Guys got questions while we're chilling, waiting for a setup? Economic calendar by Market Watch is what I look at. None of the individual stocks are doing anything. They're all weak. To me, I kind of see that as our break and retest. It's just that first 5-minute candle kind of fucked everything up. Which sucks. But typically I'll trim about half my position on the first trim. But again, it depends. Sometimes it might be more, sometimes it might be less. Just depends on price action and how quick we make that move. Silver's getting close. 30 cents away. Bet you it's going to bounce early. I bet it. Come on, give me the level. Don't bounce early. Yup. So far it is. That's stupid. Needed about like 20 more cents. And already bounced about 60. Still want to watch it if we tap it. It's just a little lower probability now that we already tried to bounce. Also close that ES level. We just need a few more points lower. $69.
Spike, Q. See what happens here.
69.50 was my level. Just needed it lower. That silver is going to go without us. I don't know why this market has just been bouncing or rejecting just shy of levels. But it's pretty consistent that it's been doing that. Like, even with that silver, like I said, it got 20 cents away and then it just bounced. And by the time it confirmed, you were risking, 60, 70 cents on silver, which is about 2,500 per contract. So at that point, it doesn't even make sense to take it. Same thing with this ES. We needed a few points lower. There was no confirmation to take it. Started bouncing. Now that it's confirming, we're risking over 10 points. So it's like, it doesn't even make sense to take it. What up? Good morning. Yeah, I will say it's a really weird start to a year for trading. We can watch gold though at 46.06. We're retesting that pre-market low on ES. Actually didn't. I'm not a big fan of that 5-minute. $10 till news. And apparently that's when we're getting the tariff news, but I doubt it. Bro, why can gold and silver not go touch my levels? Still patiently waiting, everybody. It's just been such a slow start to the year. And again, if you guys could, make sure to hit that like button. We got 120 of you in here and only 70 likes. So a little more than half of you have hit that like button. But again, if you guys could, find the thumbs up and click it. If you use Apex, Tradeify, or Take Profit Trader, make sure to use discount code Brandon in all caps. It'll always get you the best possible discount. Again, Apex, TBT, Tradeify. Apex currently 80% off, TBT is 40% off, no activation fee, and Tradeify is 35% off. So again, Brandon, all caps. Looks like it's probably going to go back to low a day. Let's see. I still want to watch that 69.50 if we get to it.
So far today. gotta stay patient. One good setup is all you need.
Facts. I highly doubt we're gonna get it in 5 minutes. That'd be cool, but I doubt it.
Honestly, true. I'm not too interested only because we're running into New York session lows already. Down here, on QQQ. So if we do pop out, recently there was buyers down there, but we can mark it out. Something I'm looking for. I just think there is going to be less or there somewhere. Yeah, New York session low here, here. 617 to 616.72. Then right here, which is 619.
It's getting close to that level, but it's not touching it. Staying super patient, everybody. Got news in 3 minutes. I will say I don't see any sellers up here, but I do see buyers. Typically, this would be bullish. Obviously, that can get destroyed by one big seller or news. I've been sitting here fucking talking. My mic's muted.
It's just dumb.
Bruh. How long have I been muted?
Not really 30 minutes.
Nah, you're cap. I was saying we're at this trend line that I'm watching. We have 4 hits of it. I'm trying to see if we can reclaim 48 to 50, and I'll look for potential longs. And then we also have gold getting closer to our level. Again, 46.06. 0.5 actually. We're getting super close. Fuck yes. We're watching gold. Just so hard to find entries in this market. Yep, 30-minute demand for gold.
Yeah. Tapping this near session low. Q and yes, spot. I think there could be some demand down here, but we'll see how these next candles close. Is there news actually going?
I know that we got the 10 a.m. news. I don't know about the tariff news. Silver's hitting that VWAP. I'm just not interested in it because we already tried to bounce too many times close to it. We're about to tap this gold demand. Bro, I swear if this gold bounces 4 points early, I'm gonna lose my mind. A lot of volume on that 5-minute candle for ES. I don't understand. Why do we keep bouncing early? It's like the 100th time that this shit's happened. Never mind about that gold. There was no reason to even scale in. There was no confirmation on that gold. You'd simply just be getting in to get in because you're close to the level. You're always looking for confirmation. So nothing about the candle said to confirm. By the time we get confirmation, it's way too late. Every time. Bet one hand washes.
This price action, boring, bro. I have no interest in trading this.
Now this GC is coming down, but again, we already tried to bounce, so I'm not entirely interested unless we get a strong reaction. Or if we go to the next zone. All right, we're touching it here. A big fan of the reaction, to be honest. I don't think we're going to get it. Yep, and there it goes. We are at these fibs on ES as well as NQ.
Just in nowhere, just because we had 3 levels to work on. And versus gap to see if we get more of it.
Yeah, they're not rolling on the tariffs today. Unbelievable. And that gold ended up working out too, bro. This, if we're gonna reject anywhere on NQ, this is the spot that I have. Waiting to see if we get some kind of confirmation of short. Of course, that gold is gonna go in Duke, bro. This market just doesn't make sense.
see that we are tapping into this gap, but the issue is that we just swept these lows. So I think honestly, the best thing I would buy from here is we actually push higher back into the pre-market range and inverse this gap. We look for a long. I mean, yeah, we could reject here, but I just want to go with where the liquidity is telling me. So we can push higher and do that. That would be a possibility. But clearly, we can easily reject here too. There is reason to reject. I just would rather see that.
This market's making my head hurt. It don't make sense.
Dude, my head's been hurt. It's been hurt for weeks. I can't wait to go to Florida, just be in the hot weather.
Bro, I can't believe that fucking gold, dude. Indeed, we are.
Let's see us push back into the range. I'd be interested if we can get closure, a retest of that, and then target, these highs. I mean, I guess SPY's kind of forming out to that degree. You are tapping into here.
Giving the market till 9 o'clock today.
be sitting here all day.
Go to the gym.
Not from the gym. I have the chills. My face hurts. It's congested. Even if I work out, one, I have to work out. Two, I'd be really sore the next day. It's just not worth it.
Yeah.
You ever like hit a hard workout and you're not sick, and then the next day you are sick? Oh my god. You're so sore after. Yeah, Kathy, I had this on a few times, but honestly, it kind of made me feel worse. I don't know what's going on. See what happens here. If we can reclaim this pre-market range, I wouldn't be opposed to it. Even here, I think alone can make sense, but I would like to get confirmation first. We're still fighting the EMAs on QQQ, which is never. For like a week and a half, like better for a day or two. Then it turned into a sinus infection. So just screwed, I guess.
Kind of liking the possibility of lungs as well on MNQ.
We're just fighting these EMAs right now. We can play with both, I think, and bring back into range. I think, yeah, really, really good possibility of moving higher.
I'm also watching like this area right here.
Play those EMAs before time. It's going to be the hardest part.
I want to watch like right here. See if they can buy it up. It's not looking like it's going to confirm.
trade besides these New York session ones here. Say then we're gonna come down even more now.
Yeah. Oh, this market, bro, I swear. We're gonna go down to low day. Good shit, Gabriel. It's like with that, you could have built the same scenario from yesterday where we ended up taking the shorts. But again, if we remember yesterday, we dipped down into like this little gap that we had and they just bought it straight up and it had boner candles from there. So kind of had like mixed feelings on this one, plus this large candle going up.
Yesterday's price, we played back above pre-market hill, like back into range. Typically, when I see that, it helps move to the upside.
I'm going to get a monster. I'll be back. Hold on. I have a question. Why is this price action so gay?
That's just how it is.
Literally. Remember, as always, if you guys need accounts, TPT, Apex, Tradeify. Not a breath, I had to run up the steps. Make sure to use discount code Brandon in all caps. Again, TPT, Tradeify, and Apex. Make sure to use discount code Brandon, all caps. I think it is too, MVM. Did anybody else catch anything in Team Bull? Grizzlies and NQ shorts. I think he just got in because I saw somebody say it in the chat too. Oh, GD. I'm gonna text you something. GD said when we're in Miami, he's gonna buy me a Rolex, everybody. That's such a nice friend. He said if you show up too, he'll buy you one. Mm-hmm. Brett's gonna be there. Brett, your best friend. Simba. Bro, yes you do. You guys see what I have to deal with every day. And then GD, he called me last night to not say anything for 5 minutes and then hung up.
Market sucks.
It does, bro. You should do Asia with me and Gene tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gold is typically the one to watch.
I don't trade futures anymore.
Open an account. MGC. And then we nuke it during Asia.
Just don't trade.
Hop on Thursday. Damn, Bitcoin's making its way back to 100K. I'm actually surprised how many people trade Asia. I am. It's like a lot more people than I would have thought. Mm-hmm.
Just better trading options. What it comes down to. I like trading options more. So,
Dude, this CVS is so gay.
just chopping market.
All right, well, while we're chilling YouTube, you guys got any questions? Any questions at all?
I think the trend is still to the downside. Just, I don't have enough. I don't know. But go ahead.
I'll tell you what, this market's very good at making us think that we don't know shit. Especially this year. Huh? What'd you say?
Said
UK based and often trade Asia and UK hours, less volume, but also less BS facts. Who do you use for stocks? I trade with Thinkorswim when I trade options. What questions y'all got? Come on. Ask more. Because I'm getting really bored of this market. This market made me feel like I need to go back to learning, which is where I found your channel. Hell yeah. Well, welcome to the channel. Just make sure you tap in every single day. The goal is obviously to give you guys winning trades, but also to educate you guys in the process. Which, I mean, looking back on the gold, I feel like I should have taken it. I'm just a little more hesitant with this market just because my setups, they haven't been working. But looking at the 2-minute, I think I should have. You know, we spiked down, we spiked back up, the elevation in the volume, long lower wick right off the level as well. I believe we even had the orders on Bookmap. But yeah, like I said, it's been a tough market. I feel like if the market hasn't been so shitty, then, you know, I absolutely would have taken this, but I'm a little more hesitant with the setups that I'm taking. So, yeah. Let's see. Not really. I don't use footprints too much. Sometimes, but it's not very often. Um, I'm sure I probably have videos breaking down options. Not 100% sure though. I have a video pretty much for everything, but does your book map show delta or big trades? Yeah, there's a bunch of indicators for it. Where is it? Large trade alerts. Obviously the liquidity, and then your CVD
that's
is down here.
get base stacked.
If you want to get bookmap though, use this link. If you don't already have it, well, use that link.
It's time to flush this area. Bounced it 3 or 4 times.
It's called bookmap. It's how I read the order flow of the market. You called it, GD. I said you called it, the shorts.
Yeah, man.
It's just no confirmation. Every time, no confirmation.
It's like,
Sorry, it's been slow in here recently, everybody. I'm just not getting my setups.
I'll be sorry, bro. This is the reality. You don't like it, you fuck off.
Yeah, you guys hear that?
Sorry, shut it go real quick.
I know. It just sucks being halfway into fucking January and not getting that many trades, you know?
So, I'd rather have 5 good trades or, good trades than a million hit or miss.
Fair.
They'd say lower day was good. Get this bullish gap, but get burst, okay. Smaller gap within it. Right here. So when I started becoming profitable, I started because I stopped trading. Like I stopped forcing trades. Because before, dude, I had what I was doing, and I could get $500. Still sitting there and be like, all right, I'm taking on a trade. Man, I'm $500. Let's go. And then I'll just go make it.
This market's got me for 15 more minutes.
Yeah, it's right there. We just touched it too many times and bounced. Nice, Andrew. Let's go.
We do have this level all the way down here on NQ. 2-3 or 2-5-3-5-1. 150 points away, but I mean, if we fucking start dumping, then I'm gonna watch it.
Hell yeah, Antonio. Nice. That's the beauty of the live stream, since you guys can get the charts, see your ideas, your ideas. You guys should all be trading on your own, not just based on what game brands they were out, but it's more so the game context, ideas, execute on your own. Damn, it's just dumping now.
Yeah, I like that level a lot if we get there. That QQQ 3-day was looking really good too, and then it just fucking fell apart. Have a good one, Drew.
Say, Drew.
I'd be interested if we close bearish and then pop back up into this 30-minute orb low at 5:30, or if we just dump down into demand. See if we can get the level. I'm actually going to stick around for a little longer, just in case we hit these levels. And while we're chilling, if you guys need accounts, Apex, Tradeify, TPT, make sure you guys use discount code Brandon, all caps. It'll always get you the best possible discount. Apex is 80% off, I think till tomorrow. So if you guys want accounts by tomorrow, tomorrow night it expires. So 80% off expires tomorrow on Apex. TPT is 40% off, no activation fee, and then Tradeify is 35% off. So again, use code Brandon on all of those, or any of those. Again, I'd like to see us close down here on this 5-minute and then pop back up into like 6:17:30, or sorry, that's on QQQ. 5:30 on NQ to potentially 5:50. Come on, pop up more. Come on. Still here, GD?
Yes, sir.
Fire. Bro, do not reject early.
Here with it. Like on TikTok.
He calls me sir. If there's no confirmation and we're still like really far from the level, there's no reason to even put on a quarter, because then at that point, if it goes against you, you're still going to lose money, you know? I would add a quarter if I had some kind of confirmation to it. But if there's no confirmation, then there's no reason to even put anything on. Especially all the times that it wouldn't work out without confirmation, that would just be death by 1,000 cuts. All right, trying to bounce up here. It's going to line up with that ES 30-minute orb as well. Come on, pop up. I'm getting bored. A little bit more. All right, we're getting this pop up. All right, we're touching the 30-minute orb. All right, I'm gonna give it a go. Tight stop above the 8 EMA. I like the rejection that we're starting to get on the 2-minute. There we go. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and take a small trim here and then just set my stop at break even. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna take another trim going into this 500 level, everybody. Again, keep the stop loss at break even. 500 just being psychological support. Now, let's hold the rest till low a day or break even. Again, it's up to you how you manage this. If you like the profit, obviously you can take it. But yeah, this that 30-minute orb, we came back up. We started to reject off of it on the 2-minute. So I liked it. Looked good. It is a little later in the day. And price action has been ass, which is why I'm a little more conservative on these trims and then putting the stop at break even pretty quickly. But yeah, I would love if we get low a day out of this. Options moved about like $32 each if you went with tomorrow's expiration. You guys make some money on this? It's not a mega trade, but I mean, it's something. If we can slip this 500, we should go see low a day. There we go. Come on. Hold below 500 for me. Do. 15 minutes starting to look good. Again, I want to take this closer to low a day for the next trim, and then I'll just leave like a couple contracts to run. But about a 30-point trade. Not, you know, amazing, but not terrible. I'll take it. Ugh. How much you guys make on that? Make some decent money? Yes, no, maybe. Make any money at all? $200. Nice. Lunch money. Well, let's get that low a day and then we'll turn that around. I know, we're gonna turn lunch money into some fucking 801 chop house money. We are reclaiming that 500 though. Again, 25,500 is just a pretty psychological level for NQ. So if we want that low a day, we need to actually slip this 25,500. Where you at, GD?
Right here, fool.
You can't even tell me nice trade? I've had a rough start to 2026. Okay? I need you to tell me good trade. Oh, he is a hard man to please. You know, GD, I can't wait to go to Miami with you. Now he's just gonna ignore me. Nah, bro, I'm gonna take you somewhere fire to eat there. Just slip this fucking 500. Low a day, and I go streaking. That's all I want. Low a day.